Hey there, Michael Harris here, and today I'm going to talk to you about 2 ways to build a buyer's list. So let's go ahead and get started. 2 ways to build a buyer's list. Well, first of all, you've heard people say the money's in the list. I'm sure you've heard that over the years, right? Depending on how long you've been in internet marketing. The money's in the list. The money's in the list. But the thing is that's not always true. It's more accurate to say that the money's in the buyer's list. Okay, and why is that? Well, you can have the biggest, most massive freebie seeker list on earth, but if you don't have enough people making purchases from you, then what does it matter? What does it really matter? So today I'm going to share with you 2 ways to help you build a buyer's list, because as we all know, buyers are a lot more responsive than freebie seekers. In fact, we're going to talk about that. Why should you build a buyer's list? Well, again, buyers are more responsive. Just that simple. Okay, they have a history of buying, and they are proven buyers, not unproven freebie seekers. So here's an overview of the 2 ways to build a buyer's list. The first way we're going to talk about today is the instant commission strategy, and the second way is the thank you page bonus strategy. So let's talk about each one of these in detail. So let's talk about the instant commissions strategy. Here's an overview. First of all, on the instant commission strategy, the first thing you want to do is create a simple product to sell. Okay, now this doesn't have to be a huge product. We're not talking about a monster product. Okay, we're just talking about a simple product to sell. And then you want to offer affiliates instant commissions on that product, and that's the key. And then the third thing is you want to find affiliates to promote it. So one of the easiest ways to build a buyer's list is to have others help you with it. Okay, and the way to do that is to have affiliates promote your product. Now, affiliates love getting paid instantly. In fact, it's much more attractive to them to get paid instantly than waiting months and months for a commission payout that they don't know whether it's going to come or not. So they're more likely to promote and build your buyer's list for you if you'll pay them instantly. And it can be something really simple, like I said earlier. It can be an ebook or a short video training. It doesn't have to be advanced. Just keep it simple and something that people can enjoy and also apply to their lives. That's the important thing. It needs to be practical information. Okay, not a lot of filler, not a lot of fluff, but just real practical information that they can use. And you want to price it somewhere between $7 to $17. Kind of a low ticket item. So here's how this works. You're going to get affiliates to promote for you in return for 100% commissions. Now remember, our main focus is to build your buyer's list, all right? And so you're going to give away 100% of your commissions so that they'll promote for you, instant commissions, and they'll build your buyer's list for you in return. And that'll pay off in the long run to do that. So what you'll do is you'll create an upsell or also a one-time offer priced somewhere between $27 to $47, and then you're going to give affiliates 50% to 100% of that upsell as well. So, how to get the products? You may be asking, okay, that's great, but how do I do this? Well, one resource is to get your content through some high-quality PLR or private label rights. You just simply take something out there that's already been created, you put your own spin on it, and you'll have an instant product. It's as simple as that. I have placed a link below this video if you'd like to check out the resource that I use and I find very helpful. Now, how are you going to set this up? Well, how to set it up is, first of all, we have to set up a membership, not a membership area, but I know it says membership area in the slide, but what you have to set up is an area that, well, we could call it a membership area, I guess, but it's an area where they can get their download. That's basically what it's called. Okay, so an area to access their download. I recommend using WordPress as a plugin because that allows you to create pages easily. All right, WordPress is, once you get to know it, it's pretty easy to use. Just go to WordPress.com and download that. Or actually, you can log into it in other ways, but the main thing is go to WordPress and get that. Now, I personally use a plugin for WordPress called InstaBuilder, and you can get it set up on your very own website for under $10. All right. Now, if you go buy it, the normal way, you're going to be paying around $100 for the plugin, all right, and above, depending on which kind of license that you want. But all you have to do is go to Fiverr.com and search for InstaBuilder plugin. And then what's going to happen next is you're going to have someone, a seller on there. Let me go back to this slide a minute. You're going to have a seller on there on Fiverr that will say, I will put InstaBuilder on your website for $10 or for $5 or whatever it is. Really cheap price compared to paying the full price for it. Okay, and then you'll just go to Fiverr and set it up with that seller, get that plugin installed on your WordPress site. Now, once you do that, how you set up your plugin is, after that you'll see a number of choices. I'm talking about on Fiverr. You're going to see a lot of people out there who will install your plugin for cheap. So as I mentioned earlier, just go to Fiverr and get that set up. Now, where to find affiliates to promote? So that's the other side of the equation. You'll need affiliates to promote your product. Okay. So first of all, you want to set up your offer on one of the 3 major digital marketplaces. So you either want to set it up on, especially if it's an internet marketing type product like how to make money online, you want to set it up on Warrior Forum or JVZoo, or if you have another kind of product besides that, you could set it up on ClickBank. Okay, so but those are the 3 biggies: Warrior Forum, JVZoo, and ClickBank. Also, you can list or announce your offer on these websites. Okay, they're kind of announcement websites for people to go look for to promote products, for affiliates to look for. So you can do that on Muncheye.com or WarriorJV.com. Now, when affiliates request, once you have everything set up and you've announced, your product that is for sale, once you do that, then affiliates will request to promote. And when they do that, you want to be sure to set their commissions to instant on Warrior Plus, JVZoo, or ClickBank. Okay. Sometimes there'll be a message on there and it'll say, 30-day delay, in fact, or something like that. So what you want to do is just make sure you have a way to switch it over to instant so they can be paid instantly as you promised. Now, you'll be building a buyer's list now, which can lead to greater profits in the future and more income for you in the long run. So let's go ahead and review what we just talked about, the instant commission strategies review. First of all, you're going to create a simple product to sell. Second of all, you're going to offer the affiliates instant commissions. And then you're going to find affiliates to promote your product. Do that and you will build a buyer's list and have others basically build it for you, and it'll be something that you will benefit from over and over again for many, many months to come. Alright, let's go on to another way to build your buyer's list, which is the thank you page bonus strategy. Now, the thank you page bonus strategy has 4 simple steps to set it up. First of all, you're going to create a simple product that offers value. Second of all, you're going to contact the product vendors and ask them to add your product as an unadvertised bonus inside of their thank you page. After that, you'll have an opt-in page before the customer can access your valuable paid product for free as a valuable bonus. So in other words, you'll have an opt-in page before they get their bonus, all right? And because you'll have an opt-in page, they'll opt in to get their bonus, and their name will be added to your buyer's list. And then the 4th thing is you'll get a list of highly targeted buyers that you can, like I said before, you can mail over and over again, and these buyers can benefit you for many months to come. So let's talk about, you may be wondering, well, how do I create the product for this thank you page? Well, one resource is to get your product created, to get your product through some high quality PLR, okay, or private label rights. What you want to do is just simply take something out there that's already been created and then just put your own spin on it. You'll have an instant product by doing that. So I've placed a link below if you'd like to go check out the resource that I use to get product ideas. And after that, you'll just simply upload it to your website. So you just, take a product, take the private label rights product. I am going to recommend that you put your own spin on it, so you do recreate it in your own words, in your own voice. And then after that, you're simply going to upload it to your website. So, how do you contact product vendors? Well, one way to contact product vendors is to pay attention to who is launching products in your niche market. Okay, so you just simply want to look for people who are selling products out there, and you want to get their contact info and just simply ask. Okay, it's really as simple as that. And so there's many ways to get their contact info. I mean, sometimes they'll just have it right on their website. You know, if you see who's promoting, if you see Joe Blow is promoting a product, then you go to Joe Blow's website and see if you can find an email address or Facebook or any other way to contact that person. All right. And then you just simply want to ask. You know, say, hey, I've got this great bonus that'd be a great value to your subscribers, and I'd like to offer it for your list, for your buyers, and if you just put it on your thank you page. Now, another thing you want to do is you want to offer to promote their products. Okay, so you want to request to promote their products, and then you'll offer you'll ask if they could put your bonus on their thank you page, which will build your buyers list. Now, remember to keep your bonus product relevant to the product vendor's customers. So if you're in a certain niche market, just make sure it's relevant. Okay, if you're in let's say make money online market, make sure it has to do with making money online. And the more specific it is to that product vendor, the better. So for example, if someone is selling a product on video marketing, then you want to make sure that you want to see if you have something that complements their product on video marketing. Okay, for example, templates or something like that. That's just one example. So just make sure that's relevant and within the same general niche. All right. You would not want to have a product vendor on making money online and then you sell something on weight loss, for example. That would not work. So it's very important to do this, as you want their customers to get incredible value from you, because it not only brands your name, but it brands your business. Okay, so you want to make sure that you just offer a really great product. Again, it can be simple. It doesn't have to be lengthy. It doesn't have to have a lot of fluff. It just needs to be to the point and tell them, step by step what to do, or it needs to enlighten them on something that maybe they didn't know before. So let's talk about setting up your opt-in page. Be sure you have an opt-in page so that your customers can access your bonus so that you can collect their name and email address. Now, there are several great choices for setting up an opt-in page, and you can certainly Google that, how to set up an opt-in page. But I'd recommend using WordPress and then just putting your autoresponder code into WordPress. So that's the thank you bonus page strategy. So let's talk about, let's go do a review of that so you'll know what to do. So the first thing you're going to do is create a simple product that offers value to your customer and to the vendor's customer specifically. Number two is you're going to contact the product vendors and ask them to add your product as an unadvertised bonus inside their thank you page, inside the download area. And then number three, you're going to have an opt-in page before the customer can have access to your valuable paid product for free as a valuable bonus. And that's how you build your buyers list, is, before they access it, they'll insert their name and email. And then number four, you'll get a list of highly targeted buyers. Now, I just want to say one thing here. Don't underestimate this strategy. Many people have built their list of thousands by using the strategy. Okay, and if you get onto a launch and you get onto a product owner that has a really hot launch, then they can build your list for you simply by just doing the strategy. Okay, and all you have to do is create a simple little product that can really add value to the product vendor's customers, and it'll also build a name for yourself and build your buyers list. Once you build your buyers list, you'll have a valuable asset that you can definitely use over and over again and create the income that you deserve. So that's it. That's the strategy that you can use to build your buyers list, and I'm going to highly recommend that you take this strategy, take action today, and start putting it to use.